That's a lie. I mean, like, sort of, maybe they mean it, but that's a lie. Hey, I'm Carrie. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome for the very first time. All around, welcome. I'm Carrieblogger, a career freelancer on Fiverr.com, where I've been selling as a Fiverr Pro verified copywriter for about the past 9 years. And in today's Freelance Friday video, like I said, we are discussing 10 lies that marketers like to tell you. So whether you're in the marketing field and you're trying to avoid those cliche half-truths, or you're just a consumer who's trying to do your due diligence and shop a little smarter, hopefully this is interesting and helpful for you. And for me, marketing is such a fine line between like, ew, and awesome. I literally have this internal gut-wrenching struggle when I think about how terrible and scummy and pushy and like money drives all things and I must bow down to the money. No. But before we get into that, we have to announce this week's Blogger of the Week. And if you'd like to be the Blogger of the Week, just like Jordan A. Schwan, all you have to do is drop a comment down below and you might get picked. Starting off strong is number 1, this thing is gonna make you so special. So special. Maybe it'll make you feel special. Number 2 is that this is so much safer than alternatives. This is like fear-based marketing, but like the positive side of fear-based marketing, if that's even possible. And I'm not talking about like legitimate safety concerns, right? Did you know the best-selling competitor was just recently recalled by the US for baby safety standard problems? That's not what I'm talking about here, okay? It'll be a plastic-coated plate, you know, like a picnic, a barbecue plate, a paper plate. That's what they're called. So stupid. And I say this because I've had to do this for clients before and it drives me crazy. I'll have to discuss how the plastic coating on the top of your paper plate really reinforces the grip strength so that you don't accidentally spill hot spaghetti on yourself and risk scalding burns. Like maybe, but again, it's a lie. Number 3 is that this is the only one you'll ever need. And again, maybe, but we're not like talking about a concrete retaining wall that will last for 500 years. We're talking about like a pair of work flats. The marketing might convince you that it's worth investing in because you'll never need anything else, but the truth is you will. Oh, I'm glad I put this one on the list. Your purchase makes the world better. And again, maybe it does. But if you're purchasing a fancy insulated camping lunch bag because the company says that they'll donate 10% of profits to plant a tree somewhere for something, did you really need that insulated bag in the first place? Maybe. But if you got kind of suckered into buying it or adding it to your cart because the company said that your purchase is going to make the world better and you want to feel special and you want to make a difference, maybe just donate that amount of money you were going to spend on this insulated lunch bag that you really don't need or really want. Investing in overconsumption as a means to do a minuscule amount of good, it's like an offset. It's offsetting. Number 5 is that this one is so much better and newer than the old one you already have, which is like the hilarious polar opposite to this is the only one you'll ever need, because they probably told you this is the only one you'll ever need first, and then it got this new and improved revamped design. And yeah, there are some things that really are better and newer and you do need an upgrade. But when we're talking about a coffee cup with a new and improved handle, you don't need it. Number 6. Everyone loves number 6. But first, let's take a second to talk about today's video sponsor, Penji. Want to get unlimited access to the world's most dependable design team? With Penji, you can create a project today and see designs tomorrow. They hire the top 2% of talented designers around the world, and this design service is already trusted by more than 25,000 brands and agencies. Plus, there are more than 120 different design categories to choose from. Sign up with my link in the description to get stress-free, unlimited designs at a fixed rate. Thanks again to Penji for sponsoring this video. Number 6. Everyone loves number 6. You deserve this. And again, maybe you do. That kind of goes into some existential philosophical questions about what we deserve we're just going to leave that one at that. Number 7 is that everyone else already has one. It's the keeping up with the Joneses thing, but like also the in crowd and what's popular for everybody, but not too popular because again, you're special. So many of these things are like if there's a circle of just like marketing crap, there's like all of these spokes on the wheel that hold up this marketing crap thing. And some of them are just like polar opposites, but they're tied together on this philosophical and psychological thread. Number 8 is that you have to order this right now because this deal will not last. And this can either be subtle or so stupidly literally a lie. There's a spectrum here, but you've probably seen those websites that literally have a countdown bar at the top that say, you know, it only holds your spot for 3 more minutes. There's 15 other people looking at this listing right now and you have to buy it right now. I like to kind of play around with brands sometimes because I know the gist. I know the deal, you know. And so when they say this is the last deal you're gonna get, it's gonna end, I like to just see what happens if I don't. And chances are I'll get an email the following day saying, hey, actually, if you still want it, we've made it better. Give us your money. You'll probably also see those countdown timers tick down to 0, and then you just refresh the page and, oh, hey, my sale lasts for 6 more hours. Funny. It's a lie. Which leads us to number 9 of pricing in general. Some of this happens when companies get so large that they can just absorb losses from one thing and just make it all even by super overpricing another. Much like I don't trust a company that tells me their sale is going to end in 7 hours and then emails me and says, well, actually, it's until tomorrow. And then they email me and say, well, actually, it's until Tuesday. And if you buy one now, you get 2 for free, right? I don't really trust that. And a similar thing is that I often don't trust, my computer's gonna die. I could just cut this part out, but it's gonna go in the video. Ta-da! I also often don't trust the reliability or honesty of a price by a company that is constantly on sale. It's like, you know never to pay sticker price because it's not real. Well, it's like, well, then I don't trust your sale price either. I don't trust the pay 2, get 1, you just pay shipping and handling, just pay a separate fee, but you get them both for free. It's like, well, then how marked up was the first one? I mean, that's such a basic take. This is so stupid. The last one here is that you desperately need this. And some brands literally will just go, you cannot wait. Don't let this moment pass you by. Your life will be drastically different if you don't order this pair of yoga pants right now. And if they ever tell you that you need something, you don't. All right, guys, you know the drill. You know how this goes. If you're still watching, you are my actual hero. My actual hero. Thank you so much for being here and making it all the way to the end. Please make sure to check out the links to stuff I've got going on in the pinned comment and description down below, including the link to my Teespring store for some YouTube merch. And remember, you are worth so much more than your workload. Let's get back to work.